Bonjour mes amis, as you can see I did have a French game installed for about a month now. I did not make, actually not a month, it's like 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't make any videos about it for a while, so you guys didn't know I had a French game, but I did have a French game because I tried to install a second copy of Age of Mythology, which is a different version. I tried to install a second version because many of you guys don't have the version that everyone else has, so I tried to play with a few friends a while ago and I installed the second version, but my entire game turned French as well, which is kind of a side effect, but I didn't really mind. I think I can install language packs, so I should be doing that in about a week, because now it's actually starting to annoy me because in pro matches when I play, I can't really understand half of the relics. You know, it says something crazy and I can't understand it, so yeah. Let's go to plus partie enregistrée. So we're gonna be looking at Trolling Gone Wild. This was definitely my favorite game of the week. I've been playing lots of games with my friend King Pup. Now, I told you guys I don't like uploading games where I verse a friend and win because I don't like to embarrass them. But I play a lot of games with King Pup because it's fun, I guess, but you know, he also improves in the 1 vs 1 games, so it's pretty good. It's a win-win. So we've been playing lots of games and he has improved, but we went random gods, and basically every single god I got, I found a way to troll him, but this was definitely my favorite one. This is the only one I'm gonna upload because he doesn't like to be uploaded of these 1 vs 1 matches, in these 1 vs 1, so I basically took trolling to the maximum level. As you can see already, I did not even do any scouting around my base. I'm just going straight for his base, attacking with my éclaireur, or whatever, which is my Catascopa scout. So he does not know about making your villagers stand ground, so his villagers are running away from the spot, which is good for me. I try to kind of just attack and run every few seconds until he gets his Ulfsark in here to defend it off, so good move. What map is this? Savannah, alright. I think he purposely chose this map because he didn't want water, and he also wanted low hunt for some reason. I'm not sure why. Did he have great hunting dogs? I forgot to check. I just checked a second ago, but I forgot. Alright, so he did not take hunting dogs, so that's pretty good, I think. Some people would argue that they should have taken hunting dogs because of all these rhinos. I'm not sure, actually. Actually, in this map, hunting dogs is not a bad idea. Specifically because we have 2 rhinos and some zebras in the middle. But still, I prefer to play without hunting dogs on this because after about 5 minutes, your villagers must go off of hunt anyways, so it's hard to say. But as you can see, the Ulfsark is pushing me back, no problem. I'm gonna take trolling to the maximum level, so that's not the only thing I have in mind. Let me speed up a bit more. I'm trying to advance kind of fast to take, well, obviously my plan is to take a 4 town center, then use sentinels on that. That's my current plan, so I'm trying to get a 5-minute classic going. And I find this relic du lion d'or. Now, d'or means of gold. So lion means lions, yeah. So I know that this is the golden lion relic. So I should take that. That's a pretty good relic. I don't know if I took it though, but we'll find out. Now I'm making a temple. My current plan is that since I have Fog of War on his rhinoceri, I don't know the plural form, I can see whenever he's gonna hunt him down. And he is taking chickens right now, but chickens do not last very long. So what I'm going to do is send a forward villager, which I've never done before. But I'm going to send a forward villager onto his rhinoceri. And as soon as he starts hunting them down, I can make a wall on it. So that's a really, really strong troll. People don't tend to do this. Some have done it before in the past years that I played, but only as Norse. So they have never done it as Greek before, you know. And this is only for the really annoying gameplay. If you just want to annoy the enemy, then this is what you should do. Otherwise, it's not the best because, you know, people call you a lamer and they start hating you for doing it. But it's actually really strong strategy. Like, it's really effective, especially on low hunt maps. So this is a good thing to play right now. Good thing to do, I mean. And I'm just kind of scouting the area because I'm scared that his Ulfsark is going to come back, but it's actually forward, so he plans to take this forward base as well. Now this is perfect for me because I can use my Ajax and my Scout to kill off his Ulfsark and deny him from forward base, and this is still part of the trolling. I decided to send some villagers from here to destroy his temple so he cannot get a mint, you know, when he goes to Classic. So this is really trolling to the maximum level. Once I actually do send my villagers forward into his temple base area, I don't know. Now, from my mini-map, I thought he took the rhinoceros, but he just started hunting it, so I accidentally made a wall too early. But look at this! His rhinoceros is gone. That's what this trolling does. As soon as you cover it with a wall, or any building for that matter, the rhinoceros disappears. That's kind of a glitch of the game, but it's really good. So he lost 1,000 food like that, and because of that, look at this, he cannot even advance to the classical age. So even though I'm delaying myself as well, it's totally worth it. I'm just gonna kill this second rhinoceros and then send my villagers forward to destroy that temple. Plus I can claim the relic from him too, so it's definitely a good strategy. And I'm just waiting till I attack with my villagers. Yes, no, yes, no. Oh, there. Now I'm attacking with my villagers. I was just waiting till I start advancing to the second age, because otherwise it will be really bad for me, since they will delay me so much I cannot advance in time. But even though I got a really late 6-minute classic, it's still totally worth it to attack him at this point. He has a Herster and an Ulfsark. I should be able to kill off the Ulfsark and the lions, and of course the temple. Now, another good thing about sending my villagers forward is that I'm kind of denying him off of zebras, so he doesn't even have hunt. And as you can see, he only needs 100 more food to advance, but he's gonna have to go back to his base and start gathering these chevre goats, I mean. So that's pretty bad for him. Even attacking his villagers. Yeah, I could just imagine how much he was raging. I was laughing this entire game. As you can see, paying off really well for me. He lost 2 villagers and is about to lose a 3rd one. I'm also planning to take this town center since I can easily afford it, and then use sentinels on it, destroy his houses, and that's about it. The interesting thing is I did not win immediately. I expected to win really fast with all these trolls. I mean, this was pretty annoying for him, but I did not win immediately. Look at this, the game actually went on for a long time. So I'm taking this town center, pushing him back to his base. Let me just check how much food he had. He barely did not have enough food to advance, so he cannot even afford to make villagers. I think he should be making dwarves. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, so he's not playing too bad. Sorry, he's not playing too bad, but I am delaying him a lot from all those trolls I did, making him lose his rhinoceri, attacking his villages with my scout, and destroying his forward base. Wow, I'm pretty sure normal people would have resigned right there on the spot. I mean, this was just too much for people to take. But King Pop keeps on playing. He's not an easy resigner, so he is confident he can still win this. My problem right now is that, well, I don't know if he's confident he can still win, but like I said, you know, this is trying to improve, so it's hard to say. I just try to make him improve and stuff. It's pretty fun. I like teaching people to play Ancient Mythology. I've taught dozens of people in the past, so this is another one of those stuff that I do. Okay, I just turned on my computer brightness. It's too bright right now. Alright, so as you can see, I cannot afford to loop 2 town centers with villagers. I don't have any food, but since I denied him off of these zebras, I can take them for myself, and then I can afford it. So that's, I think, the last patch of hunting. Oh, never mind. This is another, just one more small patch of hunting on the map. And then he has the rest. So I don't have any more hunting patches that I can access. These are way too far. So this is the last one. Oh, I didn't even see the elephants. I don't think I even took those. That sucks. So I should be getting lots of wood soon to go for hunting. Farming, I mean. But instead, I decided to troll him even further and send these villagers up here to take this town center from him. And, oh, I just realized I didn't even use the Sentinel God Power up here. I decided to go here and then use the Sentinel God Power here to try to push him back out of his own base. So, yeah, I really did take trolling to a whole new level. Sending my villagers sneakily forward. I'm just scouting if he has any military up here. I don't have any military whatsoever, and we're already 8 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. So he's making lots of military stuff, I think. Oh, making an army. Is he going heroic? That'd be pretty interesting. No, he's not going heroic. Oh, he's still in the first stage, yeah. Yeah, I denied him so much, just delayed him, I mean, so much, that he's gonna take a 9-minute classic. He was not that happy. But it's still a fun game, you know, we just play for the lulz. And taking the town center from him. I think this just filled the cup. This is just too much, like, wow. I'm pretty sure this is when he, you know, kind of started saying this is an annoying game. He didn't rage, he's not raging, he's a nice guy. And you know, I'm not trying to make him look bad. I mean, he almost has an even score with me after all that trolling. He's doing really good. But you know, I just like trolling people. Force Fire was actually one of the best moves in this case because my sentinels did not spawn all the way. I only had 3 sentinels spawn. My 4th one is off the mat, so it didn't even spawn. And I killed off one of them, so I only have 2 sentinels out of 4. So that's really good for him. But he is making lots of military. He has a longhouse right here, a second longhouse, and a temple. I think all of them are looping military as we speak, coming for the small army. I don't have any army. I don't even have any military buildings whatsoever. So it's not too good for me. Sending forward a Cyclops to try to kill off a dwarf. This is kind of bad for me though because he has Hersers trapping me with his buildings and units. So obviously, I'm gonna lose this Cyclops, but since I know I'm gonna lose it, I'm just trying to kill as many as possible. Just attack another dwarf right there. I didn't kill it off though, but really damaged it. Oh, did I? No, I didn't kill it off. Alright, so as you can see, I did claim the golden lion relic a while ago, so I sent forward some lions to attack him. Not doing much damage, but whatever. Totally worth it. And I don't have any military buildings yet. Like, we're 11 minutes in and I have absolutely no military buildings. I can't even afford to make military buildings. So I'm not doing too good at all, but I'm going for a full out boom, triple town center boom right now. And I'm just planning to take all the town centers right now. But I should be making military buildings surrounding this town center to defend it off, because this is obviously the most exposed and endangered town center. Even though I have the sentinels up here, it's still highly in danger. Now, I do have lots of farms around here, so I can't really make walls around the town center or buildings at all. But this one still has the chance for me to make buildings. And that's exactly what I'm doing right about now, making a military academy, which should kill off his raiding cavalry that he's spamming a lot of. But I also need archers to kill off these, of course. And I'm Hades, I do have an archer advantage, so I was going to make archers hands down. Whatever units I make, I just have to make archers mixed in there because I'm Hades. So coming forward, killing off one villager, and also killing off my Ajax, which did not kill off the Valkyrie, even though I tried. Not doing much damage though, because obviously town center is too strong. But I think he's gonna realize sooner or later that there's no way he can harm this town center, because it's almost fully walled off by buildings. So that's pretty bad for him. Now he does have less population than me, even though I only have villagers. Wow. So that means I do have a strong boom going and almost maxed out my villagers by now. No military yet, and we're 13 minutes in game. I don't have any military, and we are 13 minutes in the game. So I'm kind of YOLOing this, not making any military whatsoever. Finally about to loop them, I think, since I have all of my military buildings completed that I wanted to make. But this is pretty interesting, not having any military. I mean, he could easily send forward raiding cavalry, raid my economy, maybe even destroy my buildings. So kind of risky of a play from me, but I'm confident that I can defend this off at the moment. Finally making military. I don't have much population though, since I didn't make any houses, so I'm finally surrounding my towers, making a semi-wall in my main base in case he does attack. And I think he doesn't have force fire anymore, right? So I was gonna say he could have used it here, but I think this was a better move at the time. Coming forward with the cavalry, and I just realized that this tower is fully exposed and he could easily destroy, so I'm sending forward my lions and a few villagers as well to try to kill off these cavalry before they destroy my tower. And that's exactly what he's doing, destroying the tower like I suspected. Sending forward the lions and villagers like I said, and then I can hopefully repair the tower or just wall it off, I don't know. Just save it at least, that's my goal. Now it's up to him if he wants to finish destroying the tower or if he wants to kill these villagers instead. But he goes for the villagers at the same time trying to attack me in my base right beside him. kind of just retreating there, killing off a few villagers, only one, the other one garrisoned in time, and I think I'm doing pretty good here because I upgraded crenellations, or crenelle, well, however French people pronounce it. But the good thing about that is it has so much bonus damage versus cavalry. Do you see this? It lost like 20 hit points from 2 arrows. And it has lots of pierce armor, so it's losing lots of health. Crenellations are definitely a good upgrade to get, in my opinion. I always get them when people are raiding me. It's a really good upgrade and underrated. Many people don't get it. So it's totally worth it. It just helped me save myself in this fight. So now I can finally wall this area off, and I have almost 40 woodcutters. That's a bit too much. I mean, 40 woodcutters, even if I have 4 archery ranges, that would still be too much wood. But I only have 2, so whatever. Yep, almost maxing out in population. As soon as I max out in population, I feel like I can attack. Even though I have maxed out villagers, I can't even afford to go heroic. I think it's because I have 40 wood choppers. So I'm finally sending some off of wood, making lots of farms as we speak, and he's making lots of throwing axemen to counteract my hoplites. But I do have lots of toxotes. I mean, sorry. Are they toxotes or toxotes? Wait. Texir. How do you pronounce IA in French? I don't know about that. Taxiarch moyen. I think it's Taxiarch moyen. But yeah, toxotes. I think I've been getting lots of comments correcting me of how to pronounce it, and they say toxotes. So making lots of toxotes. That's how I'm gonna say this video, and that could kill off all of his infantry, including throwing axemen. The only thing that are in danger, or dangerous for me, sorry, are the cavalry, which can be killed off by these. Now I do have lots of favor, a bit too much favor actually, so I'm sending all of my favor gatherers off so I don't waste any by getting more when I have 100. Even though I've had max villagers for a while, I still cannot afford to go heroic anytime soon. And I don't have any gold whatsoever, so I'm finally getting lots of resources pumped on gold, and then I can afford to go heroic. I'm not sure why I'm not pushing forward since I have so many units, just so many. Maxed out population, I can't even make more. But I am advancing to the 3rd age. Let me check. I don't even have an armory yet. No, I don't have an armory because I'm spamming the hotkey for armory and it's not activating, which means I don't have an armory. So. Oh, wow, yeah, these throwing axemen are really effective versus my units, but I use Pestilence to stop him from making any military whatsoever, and I think that's about GG right there. I have too many military for him to handle, especially since I use Pestilence. Even though he has towers upgraded, that's not going to help him, and plus I'm going to advance to heroic age right about now. Oh, he advanced before me. That's actually a surprise because I had looped villagers from 3 town centers, sorry, and he does not have 3 town centers, only 1. So I'm surprised he could afford to go to the heroic age, but it's not of any use anymore because he is gonna die. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm not gonna upload more games versing King Pup since, well, you know, he's a friend. And I don't like uploading 1v1 friend clips, but hope you guys enjoyed this. I just uploaded because of the extreme trolling in the beginning of the game. It was like, wow, so hilarious. When I played it, I was just laughing for so long. It was just too good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and I'll toss out some other games. Oh yeah, I have my English recorded games saved in a different folder, so yeah, I didn't lose them, don't worry.